What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the new DLC that will be releasing next month in GTA Online, and with it only being a few weeks away, we do have some new leaks that have come out, and within these next couple of weeks I do expect more leaks to come out, as well as Rockstar officially giving us an idea and some information on what's going to be in this DLC. I would assume Rockstar is going to come out and explain to us a little bit more, probably at the end of this month when the next event week starts, or probably the beginning of next month. But either way, we have a lot to talk about today, so let's get into the video. But before we do, if you guys aren't already, make sure to be subscribed and put up post notifications. Don't forget to drop a like on this video as well. So let's first talk about the current event week, because Rockstar is actually doing something very unique. So usually, of course, we know that Rockstar event week start on Thursday and end on Wednesday, with the next one starting on the following Thursday. But Rockstar actually did something different. The current event week did begin on Thursday on the 17th, but the last day is actually going to be on Monday the 21st, with the next event starting on that Tuesday. Usually Rockstar only does this when a new DLC is coming out, but we know that the DLC is not releasing on November 22nd. But Rockstar actually explained why they're doing this, and this is for the Heist Challenge. So if you guys remember back in 2020 when the Caprico Heist DLC was about to come out, Rockstar pretty much had this heist challenge where we had to get to like a certain amount of money in the month of November doing heists, all the heists in the game, Humane Labs, Pacific Standard Casino, all that. And then at the end of the month, Rockstar told us the total amount of money that us as a community made together. So yeah, back in 2020, the Heist Challenge did last the entire month, but now Rockstar doing a little bit something different where it's going to be lasting for, I'm guessing, about a week. However, though, Rockstar could actually make it a month or make it until the next DLC releases. Now, I would also assume that this event and challenge is going to be having something to do with the next DLC, so definitely look forward to that. And of course, if any more information comes out, be sure to let you guys know here on the channel. So I will say look out for Tuesday, because a lot of things are going to be happening, and we're also going to be getting the final trophy vehicle as well. Now let's get into the December DLC update. So this information is coming from Test Funds 2, and they're letting us know that Juggalos have something to do with the next DLC. So Juggalos, by the way, are like an insane clown posse hip hop group, and if you want an example of a Juggalo, it would be like Wade from Single Player. So we're not fully sure if Wade himself is going to be part of it yet, but we know that there's probably going to release some type of Juggalos in the next DLC. Now there's also going to be a new character named Dax, and there's also some blip names that are associated with it, and it says Dax Overlay, Warehouse Juggalo Dax, and then there's also Gun_Van, and that seems like it's going to be the remote sniper mounted on a van. So since the Juggalos are of course a hip hop group, expect them to have something to do with music in the sex updates, and then also Dax as well. It seems like they're talking about the artist. Now, as for that remote sniper, this seems to be like the one from that one mission in the story mode, and it possibly could be it, or it could be something completely different. We're not really sure, but either way, it's good to see some type of like military weaponized vehicles finally coming to GTA Online. It's been some time since we really had that, but that's really all the information that we kind of have right now. There has been some talk though, there has been some leaks in the past couple of days of the Cops and Crooks DLC, which if you guys remember was canceled back in 2020 due to what was going on in the world. That, kind of surfaced a little bit. We're not really sure if that's going to be in this next DLC, but it just kind of came up, and there's been a lot of stuff in the files of just like, cop cars and uniforms and all that. So I'll, put some pictures up, and this is coming from Monkey Police 188. But again, I'm not saying that these are going to be the next update, but just know these kind of surfaced around this past week with the source code, or part of the source code of GTA 5 being leaked. But either way though, for what we know right now is that this DLC most likely is going to be coming out December 13th. It could be something to do with heist, and then also it's going to have something to do with music as well, and possibly even Michael, but so far there hasn't really been that much talk about Michael, at least from Rockstar within these past couple weeks. So we're not really sure exactly how this DLC is going to be. It just seems like it's kind of all over the place, but it seems like it's going to be a really interesting DLC. And since it's the December one, Rockstar always goes crazy for that. It's always one of the biggest DLCs. They add a lot of stuff into it: cars, vehicles, people, all that. So I just really expect Rockstar to go off, and I would assume it's going to be kind of similar to the Contract DLC last year. My thoughts though is Rockstar is probably going to have something to do with Michael, music, and then just criminal activities, vehicles, and maybe even mansions hopefully as well. So just a lot of things should be happening in this DLC, and again, I assume that next week, or at least before December 13th or early December, Rockstar is going to give us some teases, some information to get us hyped up for this DLC. And of course, expect a lot more videos and streams coming to the channel. So if you guys aren't already, make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this information so far, and drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.